guys an update on the air conditioning installation. Finally got some cool air in here. Ended up having a handyman come in and cut off the security screw so I could get the window out. And I still have not put the plexiglass in above the air conditioner. I'm not sure if I'm going to use plexiglass or plywood and then paint it to match the wall. There is another pane or another part of this window. I've got this covered up here. So it's not like it's going to be dark in here. And I'm not planning on leaving the cardboard here. I've got cardboard until I could measure the exact space in between the air conditioner, and I installed a little piece of wood here to hold the air conditioner in because I don't know how to weld, or I wouldn't even try to attempt it. And the window frame around the glass is metal here. So I just used wood, and I cut a piece, the exact measurement of the width of the window, put it above the air conditioner. Here's a close-up of what we did with the security screws. When the guy came over, the handyman, he had a big sawzall or reciprocating saw with a big blade, a big wood blade or blade for wood. And I had expected him to come over with a Dremel and just cut like a little channel into the top of the screw. There was like a little roundish area to the screw on the top, and so he could use a normal screwdriver and unscrew the security screw, but he didn't have that. He didn't even really know what a Dremel was. So we don't have much of a choice here with contractors and handymen because of our location. Anyway, he went back to the hardware store and got a smaller blade and cut the security screw, the top off, and it took a while. It was vibrating quite a bit, the window, but he was able to cut the top of it off, so we didn't have to cut this whole piece off of the window. Here's what it looks like on the bottom, where he cut it. So when I put the window back on, if I do put the window back on, we're going to have to drill out this part right here in the middle, or I'm going to have to, and get another screw to fit this. This is what the bottom of the screw, it has this rounded part here. This is what it looks like. This is the weather stripping that came with the air conditioner. It's got like adhesive on one side of it. Anyway, this is, once I get the plywood or the plexiglass that fits above the air conditioner where this piece of wood is, I'm going to use the weather stripping to go around the air conditioner. There's just like a very, very small amount of space in between the air conditioner and the side of the window, as you can see. And there's a bar here that screws into the top of the air conditioner, and it has a little lip, and this has like a channel in here that this piece of wood fits right into, so it's not going to fall out of the window. And there is like probably about 6 inches here, so the air conditioner is sitting on 6 inches of windowsill, plus it's got this bar across here that's holding it in, and it's not going anywhere. So I feel confident that it's not going to slip out of the window. I only used half of this accordion extension that fits around the air conditioner. If you have a wider window, this stuff would cover the space between the air conditioner and the window, so you wouldn't have air coming through. So you can see I only use the left portion of that fitting. This particular air conditioner is a 5,000 BTU Home Labs window air conditioner, and it weighs about 35 pounds. So it was heavy, but it wasn't overly so. I made sure I got the lightest one because I didn't want to ruin my back picking up a 100-pound air conditioner. It works out pretty good. It cools down the living room pretty good, and I have it blowing down the hallway, so it reaches almost to the end of the hallway, and I'm planning on getting another one for my bedroom at night. It hasn't been too overly hot, but I got this one so it would be comfortable during the day and my dogs wouldn't suffer, because it's been in the high 90s. Starts out around 10 o'clock, it'll be low 90s, and it gets up to the high 90s, like 98, 99 by about, I'd say noon. So this is what it looks like and sounds like from the outside. It hangs over the concrete in my carport, and while it doesn't look too bad right now with this cardboard here, I'm going to be replacing it with either plexiglass or plywood and then painting it to match the siding. Stay tuned for my next episode. I'll discuss desert, traditional and medicinal plants like Jimson weed, datura, and prickly poppy, what you need to look out for, how to harvest them, and what they're good for. So see you next video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This is the prickly poppy. You definitely don't want to eat this, but it does have many medicinal properties, including helping with skin irritations. When smoked, the seeds have a sedating quality,